Whew. Black Hippie Jesus here, reporting from nature. I'm out here. I'm enjoying myself, man. I'm telling you right now. Whew. I'm gonna say this is there's healing in nature, man. There's healing in these waters. You know, as I spend time out here with Mother Nature, I'm learning so much that, I was dehydrated earlier, and I noticed, 'cause I wasn't drinking as much water. But Mother Nature's like, no, it's not always just consuming water. A lot of times the body can rejuvenate by dipping into water because we have pores, right? And water, our bodies can collect, kind of like, because like I always say, we're plants, right? We are like the vegetation. We came forth from the earth. So we need to be watered and treated the same way. And I'm learning that just by dipping in the water, or washing myself with the water, dipping in the water, baptizing myself in the water, there's healing, and it feels really good. I feel refreshed and awakened. And that's what the water is supposed to do. That's what the earthly mother has left for us, is this beautiful environment for us to come to and heal from the city. The city and the life of the city is very stressful, and life around people can be very tumultuous at times. And I'm learning that other than mosquitoes, that's cool. Other than that, everything is perfect, man. And I can't, I was always afraid to just come out here. Like, I'm out here alone. You know what I mean? There's someone that stays, but I don't see him that much. But I'm mostly alone, and I'm learning so much, even with being alone, that the fears I had, like listening to the animals at night, like there's some strange noises in the woods, but most of it's in your head. Like you realize it's just some animals. It's some animals talking, mating, doing whatever they do at night, and that's it. You don't need to be afraid of that. So I'm learning that let go of the fears, embrace nature. Leave the city. Now I understand, like John the Baptist. Now I understand why people were going to the wilderness, because in the wilderness actually there's healing. When you come out to the wild, when you come out to the earth and experience this, there's healing here. And for all those people who are in the cities working hard and doing all these things and stretching yourself out, raising kids, doing the whole family thing and doing the whole, America thing, it's a thing. And it's a very stressful, I've been there. I did that, I woke up while doing that, like living, going and getting the American dream. I lived that. I actually lived the American dream for a bit, and it sucked. I hated it. It almost drove me crazy. Now, I'm free, and the freedom is in this. But you got to get over fear, though. There's so much fear out there about something that is so natural. Like, I can't understand now. I understand because of the brainwashing and all that stuff, but it's really all about, nature is here for us. It's like it's support system given to us. Even though I'm completely alone, I'm not really craving people that much anymore. I'm not like I said, I'm not craving weed that much. I'm not craving even relationships, sex, or anything like that right now. It's really just been free, just me being in this slow environment, which it's good. It's a slow down. It's a very, very mystical, magical experience I'm having. Growing a lot spiritually. I'm connecting with God. God was speaking to me through nature. Through ants, through everything. And if we pay attention, you can learn so many lessons just by being out here. And not only that, I'm learning, practicing warfare, because you got to learn how to protect yourself when you're wild. Like, I'm becoming a master with rocks. There's rocks everywhere. So I learned how to, be accurate with rocks. I'm actually getting pretty good at it. It's like I'm going to teach more about it. I call it the David warfare model, where you use calculations, or statistics, and 1 out of 5 shot to kill your opponent in a nature battle. If I came down to that, I'm learning that, like, hey, you gotta have a defense system. Let's say there is some animals that come. If you're good with aim, you can hit them right between the eyes and kill them. So, if that were to come down to it, so I'm learning so much. I'm about 80% prepared to just go out in nature, and that's kind of why I'm out here learning, living like this, is because one day, pretty soon, we will have to be prepared to run to the nature, because the world's gonna go crazy. You're gonna hear me talk about that more. I'm like 100% confident. Most people don't want it to happen, but there's some things that are gonna happen, and we're gonna have to live outside these major cities, because they're gonna get worse and worse and worse. They are getting worse. Look at New York. Just go to CBS News New York and watch that shit for about watch 10 videos straight, and you will see what I'm talking about. Chicago as well, Washington, Seattle, Washington, LA. All these places are going crazy. But look at this. This is ain't no violence out here. Y'all see violence? No, it's peace. It's peace out here, man. So I'm really just here to help people understand that it's not so scary. It's all in our mind that makes it scary, and it's freedom. And you don't need, everything is medicine. Like, the earth has so much medicine for us here. People bash holistic practices. I really don't understand that. Like, how can you bash things or say things are unhealthy or dangerous, where people are actually experiencing healing? Naturopath, holistic healing has been around for generations before they started this medical industrial complex, which got us all wrapped up into and dependent upon, in which is failing right now. The nurses are leaving. Stuff is happening right now. So you can't be dependent upon the health system. You can't be dependent upon the money. You can't be dependent upon protection from the police. You can't be dependent on none of that. You got to depend on what nature gave us, what God has given us naturally, which is the earth, and learn how to harness the power of the earth to be victorious in life. If you can come out, learn and live in the wilderness, you're going to build inner strength. That's what it's all for. And that's the number one thing. And that's why I'm going to end it here, talking about the inner strength that you get while being here in nature. It challenges you, because I don't have much modern conveniences. Like, I have 2G internet, which I have to kind of go close to the city to kind of download stuff. But it's really slow, which is good. I don't have no electricity. I've been pooping in the woods and using leaves. I've been washing in the river or the stream here. I got my own soap and things, natural soap. And I do all this, and it's working, and I'm learning how to adapt really good. So, overcoming fears, so many things that's happening right now. Learn how to kill mosquitoes, but it's beautiful. I love it, and I really needed to come here to experience this healing. So, it's Kwame Slice, Black Baby Jesus. Continue to watch the YouTube channel. I'm going to express more here, as well as just mostly here, because I'm getting tired of Facebook and Meta. Just really getting tired of it, but I'm still gonna post things there every once in a while. But yeah, I'm here living in nature. I'm here doing it up. I'm here in Belize, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country, the jungle, the land of the Maya, and it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I love it. So y'all, peace out. Black Baby Jesus, Kwame Selassie. That'll be good.